Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the 500%ers. It's been a few days since the last time I recorded, but I think we may have dealt with a big insect infestation last time based on the rotting corpses and the fact that some of the buildings in our temple are still beat up over here. So, let some things get a little bit repaired, and Sid here is going to continue to train up their cooking via butchering as much as possible, and someone's going to have to go and cremate those things. Should have the rule for that. With the cremate corpses, it's just anything rotten within a certain radius, which that would certainly include. So hopefully someone will go and clean that up before it stinks up the joint too much. There we go. Make that room. That's good. Get that going on. That's all right. How are our resources? We don't currently have a lot of steel. We're also quite low on components. What's our mining situation? Because I was going to say, we've got BIS, but BIS is having to do growing, which is no good. This is the big issue that we've got going on right now. That's no good. If I were to go and do a dance party, are we at 100%? We are. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a joiner. I think that was one of the joiner ones. I mean, if we get a faction plus, that's okay too. One of green might have a green thumb. Maybe we can train them up that way. Okay, Mila is joining us with a cooking skill. Well, that's not bad. Do you also happen to come with planting? You do. Brawler Misandrous Gourmand, aromatherapist. Well, aren't you interesting? So you're going to come in, you're going to grab a flak vest. Well, I'm going to get you to get a thermohorn, actually. And we will put you into the melee group, Mila. We'll put you on a regular oh, that's a kid schedule, actually. So we'll do that. You know what? Dami can be on the adult schedule now. That seems fine. Okay. And then assignment. Mila is on melee. That name matches. You'll be on the adult policy here. We'll give you the herbal med carrying, which is always a good idea. And then let's take a look at you. So we'll do that. You can doctor as well. Okay, you're actually a very good addition. Oh, we have no one on animal handling, so we should do that real quick. And we're actually good on cooks, even though you've got double passion for that. What you have to do is the plant cut. And I think you might get the same treatment at BIS for now. Like, do the growing, the plant cutting, mining as a secondary, especially with Pacheco, who's going to be doing mining. That's okay. Sid's got mining turned on? I wonder if that's because I copied another rule set, and that might have been it. We're not doing fishing. We'll do that. And we'll do that quite low. Okay. Yeah, having someone else. I mean, we've got the Agrahan bot, of course, but this is going to be helpful. Blight on our heal route, because of course. So actually, I'll do it for everyone. Everyone go plant cut to the max, please. Go deal with the blight. That's actually a pretty painful harvest loss. We're not out of that, but it's still annoying as heck. Okay. Finish this. And then, do we have... What is this ritual? Goodwill, right? Yeah, okay. Masterwork Flak Vest. Oh, that's quite nice. Someone's going to go and upgrade, I have no doubt, because there's no way all of our people are in Masterwork Flak Vest at this point. But yeah, quickly go and finish clearing that up, please. Well, it's far enough away from everything else, it probably wouldn't spread to anything, but we do want to make sure to empty that area. And then we're going to go and cancel your plant cutting, like so. I guess we can keep them both as one. If I over chop some trees, it might go a little cray-cray, but otherwise, the plant cutting into one is generally where I prefer. Well, no, I can't tell you to do that. Mila, okay, thank you for coming over here. You are desperately hungry. Your mood's getting a little lower as a result of that, but thank you for clearing that out. You're going to wear flak pants. Could you maybe go and eat yourself a meal? You're starving. Get your priorities straight. There you go. You can wear flat pants, it's fine. Okay. Wooden school desks, I think, are still fine, and that, and then the beds over here. Are we still building these beds? We are, and actually, I'm going to want to make sure they're at least excellent beds, please, when you build it. Oh, we might be out of wood. We are, in fact, out of wood. So speaking of plant cutters, we are going to have to do, there you go, some tree stuff over there. I'm actually still surprised that no one has been... What do you mean missing corpse? Oh! didn't realize our radius was too short there. Oh, it wasn't even covering everything over here. I think because I'd set it to not go outside the walls there, but I think this is going to be fine. Okay, yeah. Finish that. Actually, I guess the bot can finish it. Okay, we'll release Scissor. Hay's rotted away. We still have ridiculous amounts of hay, which I think our hay bits are turned off. Yeah, they're not being planted, so that's good. Corn, about halfway. Food situation is fine. Well, again, this number's a little bit misleading because it does include the insect meat. But yeah, actually, it is fine. This is doing that. And then, who was our cook? It was Sid's our cook. You are butchering. Oh, now you are hungry. This might have still been on forced butcher. Oh, no, it's not a forced butcher. I think I interrupted it with the ritual anyway. You're watching work being performed. Well, I guess that is something you want for recreation, so that's fine. All right. We didn't have anything outstanding in the quest, did we? No, I think we're okay. All right. And we have an idler. Nitro, why are you idling? Do you have a weird role? You have a manufacturer. You have nothing to craft? That's crazy. Okay. Well, that is going to happen from time to time. Well, it might not help if we don't have metal or components. And we have some components marked to be mined here. Do we have, what's the closest source of steel? Kind of sort of nothing. Well, over here, but it's kind of an annoying walk. But who cooked food that could have gotten someone food poisoning? I know Sid's cooking is turned on here at a 3, but don't these all have, I mean, you need 6s for the fine meals. You need 8 over there. The simple meals, oh, I don't actually have a requirement there. Which may have been for a safety thing, but shouldn't people be eating the fine meals? Maybe it's just a really unlikely little botch. But I might go and suspend the fine meals. Did it tell us what kind of meal made people sick? I will suspend the fine meals for a sec, just to make sure that whatever stack is contaminated gets eaten. I mean, so far it's only one person, but usually once one person gets food poisoning, usually a few people do, because the whole stack is contaminated. But maybe we'll get lucky this time. Masterwork, wooden bed. Very nice. Oh, depiction of meat shield on there. Okie dokie. All right, so yeah, we've got all these beds here, which is more than we need for our current colony, but that's okay. We want some spares in case we've got some guests, and it gives us the opportunity to cycle a few things. Good job, Sid. Cooking's nearly at a 4. At which point, it wouldn't be the end of the world if you ended up making simple meals. Still, not a second food poisoning message. Oh, did we ever smooth this floor? Rough hewn. No, we did not. Not remove floor. Smooth terrain. Yeah, there we go. That'll help with the cleanliness. We got some more people idle. Do we have a restriction? Just on the kiddos. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and it is a fine meal that's giving people the food poisoning. There you go. They've been probably eating from another stack for a little bit. Now, Dove is pregnant, so I don't like the idea of her getting food poisoning while that's going on. She'll probably be fine. But I don't know. Some of those stats are pretty low. Are you the only pregnant person? Yes. No longer incapable walking, but still not ideal. Got that. We've got that. I think everyone's weapons are good. I guess Sid. I guess there's no reason you have a knife. Yeah, we can go and give you a Hellcat rifle over here. And actually, you're almost 13. You're almost hitting the adult stage. Okie dokie. So yeah, we'll definitely move you over here and get that ready. Meat shield, right? Meat shield, though. Strong melee damage and nearsighted. I'm gonna move you over here and get you ready with the thrombo horn. I mean, we don't want you meleeing because we don't want you getting hits, but we'll get you equipped the appropriate weapon. Oh, fabrication, nice. And then immediately to advance fabrication. Yeah, that'll make me feel safer. Okay. Now the problem is still the shortage of components, though. Fabrication bench. I want it here. This is fine. If I want a second one, I can always build it there. Oh, no, I'd like it close enough to... Well, I can move these. Centering those up is not a bad idea. how about if I do this? We've got another room for a little station there. And that. And then what I can do is I can put the fabrication bench just in line with that. Yeah, all right. That seems fine with me. Fine to me. Getting advanced components. Advanced components we've got. I'd love to get Biss back on the mining, too. Still moving slowly. She might still have a little bit of food poisoning. Because the first trimester is not really what's slowing her down. There we go. We've got some edumacation happening. These are waiting on marble blocks. So... that's interesting. Oh! Oh, did these two things get blowed up by the insects? Maybe. Limestone, marble, do until, poppy, link. There you go. Well, that'll give people something to do. We'll be able to craft some blocks. Oh, and I would like you guys to just drop it here rather than drag it over to the stockpile, please. That's what we have lifter bots for. You will do the limestone first because we did have the shortage, but then you'll get started on the marble for this. And I do want the limestone first because that's generally like what our core defense stuff is. And I know we don't have all marble over here, but that's probably okay. Actually, do I want to tear this down? Because this is all obsolete. And we might, again, once we move to long-range weapons, we might move to a more conventional kill box than trying to make the double-barreled shotgun tunnel work. Which is a really good defense. I might have done something slightly wrong because it hasn't felt really strong with me. We've done a good job with it before. Yeah, we need 12 components. And, oh, Dove. Oh, Dove actually dropped her weapon, which I was going to say probably ended up being forbidden. Go and equip the good quality assault rifle, please. Still have a few bugs over there, but that's okay. And then these things are being made. That's great. Next dance party's in 13 days. We probably want to do it. We could, with the size of the base and everything we got here, we can definitely support more people. Kind of need them to be halfway competent. And ideally, some more growers would be nice. But so be it. Okay, who's the kid that mines? Yeah, check code. Okay, and you are getting some components, which is good. Which might get consumed by crafting pretty quickly. Do I want to send out a trade caravan? Is an interesting question. All right, there's still this mechanator complex. Things are quiet. Part of me really wants to go. Hello, cargo pods of turkey eggs. All right, I'll hold that in before it rots, please. More food poisoning. Jeez. I wonder if it's this stack over here with the 1. Or it could be the one with the 5. Probably not the 2, because I'm just guessing they're grabbing the closest ones from over here. Well, once those are gone, maybe we'll start doing things. Oh, what are you doing? You are making... oh, survival meals. No, that's good. Yeah, we do want to start getting those. Be ready for our trips and things. That's very good. Sid, you're learning a lesson. Oh, you were shivering over here. I guess, yeah, the clothing's not super warm, and you are spending a lot of time in there. And I say I can get you to start working on the kibble again, but you'll do it organically, so it's going to be fine. I mean, we don't have a ton of resources, I think, for sale. Wanted prisoners. What is this? Keep 4 prisoners. They've got blood rot, so they'll need a lot of treatments. But that's not the end of the world. I'm just not impressed by these rewards. I mean, I could take them just for money and selling them. And silver's fine, but no. That's very boring. Do better. Hell, at this point, I would have taken a bunch of steel. Would have been fine. Right. Oh, actually, we've got the... okay, I got to recheck all these structures. Oh, no! All my... oh, it's so annoying to create all those rules. Okay, well, I'll set the smelt metal anyway. All right, I do have to look for a mod that saves those. Okay, this is fine, that's empty. Oh, God, that's so annoying. Because, yeah, it's like, do forever... let's say, if we have biocoded or what, oh my God, turn off the weapons, and I got to remember to do all the weapon filters. Okay. I'm going to have to get myself a mod that is, oops, do forever. That lets me save all these recipes. Because I know there is one. That's annoying. And we're going to get more and more of these bug attacks. So that's going to continue to be an issue. Yeah, so if I did go... How much silver do I have? Not that much. Because I'm thinking going out and buying some components would be a really good idea. And the thing is, we're going to be able to start making our own components. Although, we will start to use more and more steel from that as well. I need some trade ships to come by. Or hay rotting away, but that's still fine. All right, more benches, which is great. I'm wondering about, should I stall some of the other productions, like for flak pants and things, because they do use components that we might want for this, but getting people flacked up is pretty good. Sell insect meat. Okay, let's do it. Let's plan. So, we are going to, I mean, this is, oh, no, you're not restocked. Oh, I just recently traded with you. I could go further away, but that would be really far. A gold mining site's not very exciting. If it was steel or components, I think we might go for it. But yeah, I guess we're just going to keep chooching around in the base for now then. All right. At least we've got the slag chunks being smelted now, which is good. Scissor, I was going to say, why are you moving so slow? Because you have void poisoning. Okay, the stacks are going away. I'm going to gamble that we've probably dealt with whatever stack, because I think now they're just eating from stacks that were full before. They were 10 out of 10s. So we're going to go and unsuspend those guys. Start getting our fine meals happening again. Oh, Pacheco's a night owl. Do we have you? We do have you on the schedule, but sometimes you don't do the right thing. Mining's at 4. And yeah, you have nothing that specifically makes your mining better, but you have it. This is pregnant. Huzzah! Okay. Well, this is helping to get our accounts up a little bit more. We got some visitors. I mean, we could always kidnap some of these guys, but it's always annoying. I mean, when it's a single person, we should maybe look a little bit more to see if it's an option. Do we get you the drill hands? Do we get Biss the drill hands? Well, not if she also has to do farming. Maybe Pacheco becomes a candidate for it. You're very hungry and tired because you're trying to finish that job. You know what? I'll reset you now. So you come into the base, buddy. You're feeling pretty miserable. All right, this is coming together. Good. And then, yes, we're still working on the shells. Hopefully no one goes and punches them and does something silly like that. Level 15 cooking's pretty impressive. You're probably not the person giving us food poisoning. And you're working on kibble. Great. Could move the hay a little closer or something. I don't know. It's fine. At least, you know, you don't have to open and close these doors. There's no doors in the way anywhere. We'd smooth some of these walls just because it'll look better. But, I mean, these rooms are already pretty impressive. So adding some wealth at this point isn't necessarily the most useful thing. So I may not worry about that. We kind of want to give them a table. They don't get it without a table debuff. I'm not going to worry about it now, especially since I'm still out of wood. And I suppose I should probably go and get a little bit more. Do we have any? There we go. Just a few more fully grown trees, please. And at least all the beds are remade. That's done. And, oh, okay. So the components we're going to the research bench. How do I feel about that? Actually, no, I'm going to cancel that. And instead, Rivi, prioritize the fabrication bench so we claim that stuff so it gets built first, please. Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll say, okay, build a copy of that. A bunch of sheep joined. And a cold snap. Well, that's annoying. I think we're just going to put the sheep on slaughter mode. Wow, Randy does not want us to have any plants. It blighted. Oh, I cut a few more things out there. I guess it's not the end of the world. It blighted us. It did this. Okay, I know there's going to be a bunch of botches, but let's max the priority over here and try to harvest as much as we can before it all dies. Luckily, it's not true winter here. So, okay, 30,000 things are happening at once. So we've got a window before it hits -10, but it probably will at night. More cargo pods. Okay, are landing there. We don't know what it is yet. Meat shield has reached 7. Now, again, if we take a look at you, that's right, you're not good at range because you've got nearsighted. You are really good at melee. You're slow, that's fine. So we'll give you a melee, that's good. Only 2 skills. Damn. I'm tempted by medical because more doctors is good. Why do I do that? Oh, you can get tough. That's good for melee. All right, yeah, we'll do this because you need a day job, and medical is not really a day job. All right, but meat shield's growth is working the way we want. Obsidian is interesting. Sheep join, go frenzy. Okay. A mad squirrel might be a little annoying. Randy is like, no, everything must happen at once. Legendary flak pants is kind of amazing. Our people are on auto attack, so they should fight back if the squirrel spots them. What I'll do is, this is a little annoying given the fact that we are also doing the plant cutting stuff. It's distracting. Oh, release sweep. Okay, release you. Do that. Good. Okay, go back to finishing the harvest. We still in combat mode? Come on. There's no fighting. There we go. Need warm clothes. No, you'll be fine. Yeah, try to harvest as much as possible, please. It's not like we're low on any of this. We might be overplanting, and maybe I should put Biss more focused on mining after all. Watch none of the plants actually die. Watch it never actually hit -10. It probably will. How come? I thought more work would be done here. Pacheco, who's now going to be... Oh, no, 10. So we still got the 13. Wow, everyone's kind of synced up. You had no education. Were you a weirdly late joiner? Do we give you neurotic? Does increase your work speed. We could also give you no trait. You know what? I'd be a little bit worried because of the night owl. A lot of times you will be, the schedule mismatch and get crankier. I think I might just give you no trait. Even though neurotic isn't necessarily the worst thing ever. -7. Yeah, we'll hit -10. Some plants are about to die. But if we lose this corn, it's not the end of the world. Because again, we've got lots of food. It's mostly just the messages are annoying. It's the principle of thing that's annoying. Be working on here. An assault rifle. Let's put a forbid on this for a moment. Let's go butcher the sheep. Hypothermia. Sid. Well, yeah, at least when you're an adult, you'll get better clothing to do this. Can I tell you to go? You're not actually injured until you get frostbite. Okay, that'll be the last butcher here probably, and I know you're gonna make kibble. What's the temperature in here? Oh, it's actually quite cold inside too. I didn't realize how bad that was gonna be. Go stand over here. Oh, I forgot we'd sent Humberto away. That's right. You went off on a mission. Also, you're missing a leg. Okay. We don't have bionics yet. We have prosthetics. I guess the idea was I was going to skip over this. Should I? You know what? Should I just go straight here? No, I want the advanced fab. Okay, make a prosthetic leg. Moral shrine disrespected? Oh, you need columns now. Okay. We'll make them out of marble, because we're fancy. Let's do that. Okay. And we can recruit you and Humberto. I guess 4 melee still does work for this structure. So we'll probably do that. Let me equip this, please. And then, actually, I don't know if you're on... Yeah, you are on a melee outfit. Okay. That seems good. Orange got a whole level of social. Good on you. Yeah, we're not... Oh, man, I really wish I could do the trade caravan right now. Well, I mean, I could, but I'd be going somewhere else. I guess I could encourage you to come over here, but... Oh, Biss is doing some mining. There you go. Look how fast she is. Struck compact machine. That's the one we were looking at already. Yeah, okay, we already knew about that stuff. Biss, could you come and finish this one? Thanks. There you go. So, we really need more heaters inside? Well, As long as the bedrooms aren't cold. Well, that's a little on the chilly side. And that's very much on the chilly side. You do have a vent to the main room. That's the real problem here. If I close that vent, these bedrooms should be okay. There you go. They should get a little toastier. Okay. Building one here is still a good idea. Oh, I guess I can close that door. That would be part of it here. And I might not need one over here. But if we do end up getting 2 bedrooms there, then we can have a vent between them from the heater there. And I think that'll make sense. Okay, a few idlers, which is annoying. Oh, plant cut. 0 everyone out. Turn those on. Okay. Hopefully that cold snap will end soon. Doesn't usually go too long, but I don't remember the mean time for it. I only remember that it's mean. Maybe I should go mine this stuff out. Oh, it might link in. Animal disease. Oh my god. Randy. Okay, so Randy didn't send us like a raid on this episode, but he'd still be kind of mean. You know? Just a little bit mean. What if this connects to the bedrooms? That's not the end of the world. I guess what I could do is I could cancel this and be like, listen, let's mine out these 2 rooms and then see what happens. I could mine out a few more rooms just in general here to see if we might have anything within our own base. Yeah, and that too. I think that's okay. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. We'll pick it up next time. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.